Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good afternoon. Great evening, great night, y'all, wherever y'all at in the world. Make sure y'all share this video out. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all can comment up in the chat so I can know y'all here. Thank you to all my subbies. Hey, ladies, how you doing, love? Then we have a special guest. Hey, how you doing, Lene? How you doing?
All right. Okay, I could barely hear you.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so let's start off by introducing yourself to us. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm great. No complaints. I'm good. I am I guess I mean I got many names. People know me as Wolfgang.
Okay.
Wolfgang Amadeus. But you know, since I've been doxxed and you know things happening in this sector of YouTube or whatever, you know, it's also AKA Odell Bodie. I am I'm basically a producer for a radio station in LA and head of digital media, you know, amongst other things, and working with Jaguar, who's you know, I met her not too long ago, and just you know always been a supporter of her for a minute, and you know got up and close and personal with her, and yeah, you know she's dope. She's dope. Not only gifted with the vocals and singing, she's just a great person to know. And yeah, that's why I'm here to talk with you about just the I guess the turmoil, the drama I got pulled into.
Right. Well, I want to say welcome to the circus, because you know that's the thing that's out for Jag. So welcome to the circus, and all this doxing and things that's going on that's been happening to you and to people who support her and people who actually stand by her is wild to me. I don't think it's necessary for another human being to be that upset to dig up old friendships, old relationships, past relationships, and just you know just the life of a person. Period. I think the person should be able to come out and say how they feel about their own life or what's going on in their own personal life instead of it being all up on the internet. I came across Jag doing my research on Kanye West last year. No, not last year. Sorry, these years are going by so quick. But in 2022, and through that research, Jaguar popped up on his timeline. So I clicked on the video to see what she was talking about. I never knew who she was before that. She was just speaking a lot of truth, but a lot of things that I've already heard or known, or you know, people in my family who express these things to me about what goes on in the industry. And now I became, you know, I became a victim of. I'm not even a victim. I just became a person who stood out to the trolls like you have, all because we stand by Jaguar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You got a lot of people who take this internet stuff a little too serious. So, of course, like I said, I've been supporting Jag since she's been talking about, you know, true shit in this space for shit, I guess about 4 or 5 years. I mean, of course, musically known of her. It's funny. We had a conversation, and I'm from LA, and she really came out this way. I say like 98, 99. That's when, those are my formative years, becoming an adult, working. I used to work at a production company that I used to produce for Showtime at the Apollo. They were down here in Sunset, and she was like in that same area. You get what I'm saying? So it's funny how, we kind of been in the same area, know some of the same people too. And like I said, now that she's coming out blasting a lot of people in the industry, it looks like there's a controlled opposition, or there's like you said, a troll farm that's basically going around doing a lot of illegal activity.
Right.
And of course they got it out for Jag. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? These people are a little too obsessed. The person who I'm actually going to take legal action against, and I got that in the works. I saw a video that it's kind of disturbing. She pulled up my records, and she's pulling up information in regards to my personal life. I'm a private individual. I've done some things, for production companies in the past, where she pulled up one picture, and it was one picture of me working with the former DA, Rhonda Saunders, for a show she had called Stalker Files. And the irony of that is, I worked with her because I actually met the guy who stalked Madonna back in like '95. And this guy was crazy. This guy was obsessive. In his mind, he really thought that he was married to Madonna.
Wow.
Yeah, so I met him, and I got friends in police departments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of told me, and these are real dudes. I ain't talking about I'm talking about police departments. That's really cats that's really doing the thing, really trying to help people. And this brother was like, man, yeah, just stay away from him. He's kind of out of there. And he comes up 2 years later. He's possessed, and he was saying he's going to stalk Halle Berry and get her. And he was just on one. And I told that story to Rhonda Saunders. She brought me on her show. It was on that episode where they talked about the Madonna stalker. This situation here is kind of reminiscent to what I went through with him. He really thought he was married to the woman. These people here, they really think they got one up on Jag. I'll tell you this: you can't outrun a Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? They talking about she got a warrant. They talking about this. And I didn't get into all the backstory. But I know a lot of the stuff that they're saying is false. I know private investigators. I know people on this side of the law and the other side of the law. And Jag is good.
Yeah,
she has no warrant. She has no warrant. She doesn't have, like, all the stuff that they're saying online is crazy. She doesn't have any of what they're talking about. But she has a bunch of obsessed people that are dangerously obsessed with her.
Right. A lot of content creators who have subscribers who do the dirty work for them and bring them back information. And it's like these people in the chat can't even come up or show themselves as their real selves. Do they dirty work under alias and stuff like that. So it's wild to me. But once you start paying attention, you'll see what's what, and you already hip to a lot of things just by what you do on your personal level of investigation.
Yeah. Yeah. For the most part, these people are not giving out their real names. These are aliases. I'm starting to think a lot of this stuff is AI because they're using AI technology to disguise their voices. They run troll farms, and they have spamming campaigns. The interview that I set up with her for Dominique DePrima at KBLA,
great interview.
A bunch of trolls with the same type of messaging and content. It was ridiculous. I said, wow, this is stupid. And then they'll use that content to try to monetize their channel because
Right.
they have to feed off of Jag. You get what I'm saying?
Everywhere she go, everywhere
So
she goes.
yeah, my question is like, do these people have jobs? I mean, they're probably all in wheelchairs and on SSI. No,
Sitting in
no
our
offense, no offense to anybody who's really in a wheelchair and that's on SSI. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure a person who is on SSI and in a wheelchair is way more productive than a Danny Robertson or whoever else is out there trolling people. And I'll
mm,
say this about the whole situation with Danny Robertson. She crossed the line. She I found out that she um, got public record of my divorce, which is pretty fresh, pretty current, but it's all good. I ain't tripping on that. I ain't got nothing to hide. Uh, Tried to make it work out with a black woman. It didn't work out. Hey, it is what it is. Moving on. I keeps it moving. You get what I'm saying? Um, and just happened to meet Jag, and hey, we hit it off. We're really, really good friends. You get what I'm saying? And she, I guess, put all of my information out, maybe because she kind of feels a certain way. I don't know. I don't know who she's working with, but it's current right now. I have people that are giving me the intel. I'm gonna find out who she is, and I'm going to just get litigious. I'm not gonna talk. This is the only interview I'm gonna do about this, but I'm just gonna get litigious. I will find out who she is, and we'll handle it. It's not going to be pretty. That's all I'm going to say.
Do you mind going into a little detail about your current divorce? Because, like you said, it is what it is. We all go through divorces. We all get separated from our partners who we once was madly in love with. Like, the children get involved. Me personally, I feel like people should just learn how to grow up. Because this is 2024, and if a breakup happens, I don't think we should drag.
You're going in and out a little bit. You want to adjust the mic or something? Because I want to make sure I get all your questions.
Let me get this down just a little bit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. I was basically saying that we all go through divorce. We all go through breakups. It is what it is, like you said. I don't feel like it needs to have the children involved in it and to be dragged in the middle of it. Or people need to be putting that personal information out about you in your current, not current but past relationship. It should be you expressing that to Jag, which I'm pretty sure you already have about your relationship, and it should just be left at that. For the robot to come in and to just say, "Oh, we have another story, breaking news. Um, Odell is getting a divorce and blah." It's like it's too much. Like, lady, what do you got going on for yourself besides sitting up here going live for hours, doxing people and getting your information from your subscribers?
Yeah, she's just using it to monetize.
Yeah,
It's salacious. She's using it for cash apps. That's why I say I'm going to go after her personally, or whoever's behind her, because I'm pretty sure, from what I understand, it's a lot. It's a lot deeper. I got friends at the courthouse. I'm friends with. I produce for um, people that used to work with Johnny Cochran. So
mm,
she don't know what she's getting into. She really like they're on her head just because everybody know me. I'm not perfect, but I'm a good dude. I'm helpful. I bring much to the community.
mm,
Yeah, my personal business is my personal business. Uh, the main thing when you're going through a divorce is just to make sure that the uh, safety and the well-being of the children are fine. But when she puts out my business address, she puts out my work information, she could be potentially harming me and my child. So I take it personal, and it's gonna be a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. She can't
right.
run. She cannot run. But yeah, like bringing um, my information to your channel for clickbait or for whatever, that's not gonna fly over here. Um, and like I said, I'm a private person, not a public figure. You can say my name as far as Wolfgang Amadeus because that's a pseudonym. I produce films, I produce documentaries. I have no problem you using that name, and then, people can do the research and they'll know who I am. I'm a dude from Compton. I'm raised
Company
in
House.
yeah, raised in L.A. off 63rd and Crenshaw. Grew up in Compton a little bit too. Grew up in the 50s and off Hoover. People know who I am from L.A.
Okay.
Um,
You probably know some of my people then. I'm from Compton too.
okay, which part? What street? Like you ain't got
Well,
to get into the specifics, but how it is. Like I got folks from Pocket Hood and Nutty Block. I know people from everywhere.
look, I was just born into different gangs and stuff, but I'm not a gang member or any of that. I just know where my family come from, but
Right,
more
right.
like Crips and stuff,
Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
Hmm.
I lived way over there by Centennial, but
Yeah.
because of who I knew, I had to go to Compton because I was like, But yeah, it's all good.
Mhm.
But yeah, now people know who I am, and like I said, I go by Wolfgang Amadeus.
Okay.
But her putting that information out there is troubling. So I know you guys were talking about a potential lawsuit for YouTube. I have some heavy hitters. I'm going to put a bug in their ear. You got doxxed as well.
Hmm.
Um, I produced for Dr. Melina Abdullah for Black Lives Matter, and I remember she got doxxed and she went up against the LAPD, and that unfortunately that case didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. But nonetheless, we got to stand up against people that are they're basically domestic terrorists
Yeah.
and conspirators, RICO, like you know, yeah,
Using
it,
resources to get back at somebody because they're mad for no reason. A person they never met before in their life.
right. I don't know this person, and for you to attack me and my family, okay, that's fine. Go ahead and do what you do. Just make sure you got that money because you about to get sued.
Yep. That's pretty much what it's about to be.
And YouTube is liable.
Yeah,
YouTube has to.
very liable because they're taking down videos and terminating pages without actually doing their investigation, and their proper research.
I put a video of me having a smoke break, listening to Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q, and they hurried up and flagged that. They AI works when it comes to the machine. But if because I sent two flags out to her about harassment, bullying, and I still haven't gotten a response from YouTube. So that's what's next. We're gonna go after YouTube. They are they're complicit.
Right, exactly. Yeah, because Jack's last page had got shut down and she didn't do anything on that channel. What is this King, Mr. King World in my chat? It's just what you talking about, Willis? My question to you, Mr. King World, is where you been? I know you haven't done content on Jag in a while, and then you're back.
So again, the subject at hand, though. All you trolls, I'll say it like this: y'all seen Training Day? Y'all know who Lonzo is, right?
Mm,
Alonzo from Training Day said, "I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches," and that's what's gonna happen. All the trolls. I kind of got a little hit, and I kind of know who's who. And I spoke to a few people. They got a better understanding of what it is. So I talked to them like I don't do the internet. I'm not an internet dude. I'll come see you, but I'll call you on the phone because I can get your number. It's not an issue, and I'll call you on the phone and just hey, what's up, man? What you doing? Like what's really up? I mean, I could drop a location, or you could meet me at my office. What's good? So I don't play those games. But all the trolls, you continue to troll, put cases on all of you.
see, the thing is, to me, I think they want to sit with Jag. They wanted her to expose her life so much and everything that happened last year. They're still holding on to what happened last year and not looking at the bigger picture of why it happened. Why did all
Hmm.
these events happen?
Hmm.
Why did all these people come into her life? or why she acted or responded the way she did. Like they're not asking the real question. They're just, oh, she did this, she did this, oh, she's next to this person. You know, she can meet somebody at the corner store and they're listening for a name or listening for something to research that person, and they don't even have no involvement in YouTube. You know, so it's kind of messed up for them to be exposed in a way. You know,
Yeah, they don't understand the ramifications that cyberbullying can happen on a person. They're gang stalking her.
yeah, and then
Um,
calling different places to, check um, court records or court case numbers. It's just wild.
yeah, it's ridiculous that they put that Prairie, whatever, out there, and that's not even real.
Right.
Um, and like I said, the emotional toll that is taken on her. She's strong, bro. Like she's strong because she gets up and she does what she do. Me myself, I'm ready to go ramble on these people. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You got to stay emotionally balanced, especially in times like what's going on right now. People is so concerned about the distraction. They're not even focusing on what's really coming on. I say within the next couple of months, this country's gonna be different. Y'all tripping. We should be
Oh,
organizing
yeah.
and really getting shit together. But y'all out
Right.
here on that bullshit, and hey, y'all gonna see.
I mean, black people tear black people down the worst. You know,
Yeah,
it's no
yeah.
other race doing it. I mean, I can't not to say that there's no other race doing it, but we are our own worst enemy. And yeah,
Well, we
gangs
we
that
we
say
can be we can be our worst enemies. I'll go back to what Neely Fuller said when if there's more, if it's a multiple group of black people in a room and nobody's talking nothing constructive, then leave.
exactly that
So
part right.
even this situation, I mean, I'm talking to you because I'm trying to be um, constructive, um, and I'm ignoring, trolls talking about whatever they're talking about. But we're going to be constructive with this conversation. Um, if you got a question to ask me, bro, hit my line. You want my line? I'll give you that. But nonetheless, what it is we're not being constructive, and when it all goes down, the ones who's gonna be slaughtered, it's already there.
Yeah,
It's already
it's
there. So
out of
it
here.
is what it is. I'm building with a few, and we got a lot of contingencies in place, and you need to be on the right side of people that know how to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what time it is.
How about I do this for you, King World? I'll drop his Instagram in your chat in your
Yep,
DM.
and hit me.
You guys could communicate like that.
Drop it then, bro. All right, family. You yeah, you go ahead and you hit my line, family. We'll chop it up. But nonetheless, yeah, I don't think people really understand the toll that is all this cybering, bullying, and all that is going that is taking on Jag, and uh, yeah, it's a lot of emotional labor dealing with her, but she's a good individual. She deserves to be loved, and she deserves to be you know cared after, and
And not be harassed because she wants it to stop too. She want to be able to live her life, and she loves telling her story. She loves telling her experience and what she's been through. And I don't think it's right for anybody to take that from her.
yeah, yeah. I mean, she's been through a lot, and the thing is being from LA, everybody knows the horror stories that go on about artists and shit that didn't happen to them. And I'm from here, man, so I know, and I've seen seen how they done Shanice. Shout out to the homegirl Shanice. I love your smile. They dog people out. They dog us out, and you get chewed up and spit out. They treat you like an orange. You know what I'm saying? They squeeze you and to the very last drop, and they'll even take the peel and try to make something out of that. People don't understand, man. It's a lot of these people that are compromising and sold they sold. You got people in here trolling. They probably sold they sold already. They probably on payroll, and you know that's what you chose. You go ahead and do that, but you need to get on the right side. Stop fucking around and being on that bullshit. But yeah, man, I like I said, what's coming down, and my people that got my back with the situation that happened with the robot chick, and um, YouTube not really being so responsive. It's gonna be some prices to pay.
Right. All right, there you have it. King World, I just dropped it in your DM, so hopefully that's the same one. I see there's plenty of King Worlds out there, but I remember us having a conversation in the past about Jag, so it's there. Yep. Hey, Sammy, how you doing, love? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We got Miss Jaguar in the comments. Would you like to come up?
Philadelphia, that's what's up.
Yeah, it is crazy what's going on. A whole lot going on. I'm going to drop this link for Miss Jaguar if she would like to come up.
Yeah, we've been around LA, and people show her love.
Yeah,
It's not, it's not people scared of her. Even Black China, she saw her, met her, and was like, "Oh man, she's cool as hell."
yeah. And it's true. Um, you know, me meeting Jaguar, peace Jag.
Hey,
She's I wouldn't say she's not the same on YouTube. To me, she's the same on YouTube and in real life because she's such a sweet, loving woman in real life. And on YouTube, she's the same. She just wants this BS to stop.
Jay, you have to mute or something's going on with your phone.
It's like an echo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she's really not a crazy woman how they put her out to be. She's really cool, and she just want to get to her work, her business, what she wants to see for the future. She's just addressing the bullshit. So I don't blame her.
yeah, and I got some research because I think some people who are involved in this whole campaign to bring down Jag are affiliated with a particular police department. Like I said, I got eyes and ears everywhere. I found that person out, but I'm just not gonna say anything because I want to be sure. I
Right.
already talked to that person's boss. I already talked to some sergeants. I didn't did what I need to do. So it's crazy, y'all. Y'all better know who y'all in bed with, man. This is it's going crazy.
Hey, Kai.
what's going on? How y'all doing?
Hey. Hey, Jag, you there still?
Yeah, I'm just muted.
Okay, no,
Hey,
it
how
sounds
y'all
better.
doing?
Unmute. Yeah, it sounds better. I think it's because you were listening to the replay.
What's going
Okay.
on, Auntie? What's going on, Wolfgang? How y'all doing?
Hey,
Good family.
nephew. So what's going on over here on the porch? Did you
Basic.
hear? Breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Donald Trump was convicted of all 34 charges.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. That's real amazing. No one was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah,
that. Well,
that's
he was saying it was rigged. So
well, you rig it up, you rig it down, it really don't matter. I'll come back around. I tell you, I'm just plumb. Diddy got that is a whole new boy who said he was a whole sex slave held captive and they won't say where.
Mm,
It's weird.
Yeah,
Listening to all this shit that I said 4 years ago.
coming to fruition, huh?
saying. Man, listen to me. If I had to listen to these fools, I'd have really gone crazy because I know what's going on. But hey, don't believe me, just watch.
Hmm.
And
Ah.
I find it
Man.
interesting because in the midst of all of this craziness, I have to go back to the fact that every last one of these so-called CCs all started attacking me because they said I was lying about these monsters. Every last one of them have a video saying, "Who do I think I am? I don't know what I'm talking about. This ain't happening. You tripping. You over exaggerating. It ain't that bad." And now everybody's running around needing a kickstand to close their fucking mouths.
And on top of that, they ain't got nothing else better to do, so they're gonna dox everybody around you.
No, but this is crazy. Their reason for hating me no longer is relevant. Y'all
And
said
Exactly.
I
they
was lying. It's proven I'm not lying. No apology. No, you just keep going and keep insisting that I'm lying when everybody in America, including Stevie fucking Wonder,
Hmm.
can see I'm telling the truth. And still ain't nobody sue me. Everybody worried about what I'm saying, but ain't nobody worried about what Sean Carter is not saying. Because that pussy ain't saying shit.
okay, he been MIA.
I guess because he paid y'all to say it for him.
Exactly. That's what we were just talking about with the OG about the new COINTELPRO is to discredit, disrupt, and destroy. So you guys discredited a truth sayer, trying to disrupt her life, trying to destroy her right now. You guys are on payroll.
That's all right. I hope they got their cash apps all lined up because that's all evidence of collusion that makes it
Exactly.
federal
Yep.
and wire fraud.
Exactly. Y'all, like I said, I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
I just find it interesting that they won't stop. They've been asked to stop. Y'all kind of remind me of Aubrey. You just keep on lying and keep on lying until Kendrick got to pull it. Yeah, pedo, sir. I got the proof.
Wop, 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 wop.
Why y'all want
Fuck
to
'em
turn
up.
me into K-Dot?
Wop, 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 wop. Jack, fuck 'em up.
I'm just trying to understand.
They don't want to see you calm. They want to see you in a rage all the time.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm in love.
Okay?
I tend to be in a good mood when I'm in love.
That's right.
And the thing that trips me out more than anything right now is how all these liars have been running around lying their asses off, and now they all lying on each other.
Straight running into walls.
But I do want to just talk about, for 1 second, if you don't mind, and Odell, I'm not trying to offend you, so if there's anything you're not comfortable with me talking about now, please say so. Okay, I'll take that as an affirmative. So, the first post that I saw, actually, that you showed me that you would put up of me was back in 2020.
Yeah.
And it was positive. It wasn't negative. It was fun and it was funny. Which in my opinion would say that you were um not necessarily a Jaguar Wright fan, but you acknowledged me as a viable public figure.
Yeah.
Got it. And then you posted something the day we met, right?
Yep.
And you said something favorable then. I just find it interesting that until people realized that we were seeing each other, they didn't start stalking you until they found out we were seeing each other.
Right.
You've been on social media. In your own right, you're a bit of a public figure yourself in the broadcasting and media world. You have your own resume. You have documentaries that you've produced from your company. You're a viable human being and a huge part of Black television and radio culture here. Like I don't understand. You were out there, and for whatever reason, even though you had already post what people would consider pro Jaguar right posts about me before you even met me. Now all of a sudden they're on your ass. What happened?
Mm,
When did you become so popular?
right.
Or when did a target become
Mm,
on his back?
Well, that's a whole nother conversation because I got some ideas and we'll get into that too. I think I'm
okay.
gonna have some more behind the scenes talks with Jag because yeah, like yeah, we're gonna make that happen. Side note, that first post that I did in 2020 when you had your finger like that, I could have took it a different way. I took that and I because it was funny, but it reminded me of a line from one of my favorite philosophers, Sugar Free, and
Which
that's
is
what
dope as fuck.
it's funny. That's my dude. Sugar Free is just comedy. But you were doing that, and I just said, yeah, that's funny. It wasn't a diss to you. It was just that line that Sugar Free said resonated with that, and then the Jada line that you did recently just resonated with some others, and I just was dying. I just was dead. It's killing me. But no, no, no. You always you speak the truth, and I guess you know what today nowadays being real and speaking truth is revolutionary because everything is so fake. Everything is AI. So I
Yeah,
resonate with the
Mhm.
truth. I resonate with the real. I don't give a fuck about the bullshit.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's really all I had to say. And the truth is everybody on this panel right now, if we're looking at it, has all been doxxed by the troll
Mm-hmm.
farm here on YouTube for one reason or another.
Mm-hmm.
I was doxxed
Indeed,
by the
indeed.
robot.
Of
And
just unwanted, regurgitated information. And people go to the extent of profiting off other people's pain, hence Jag. And I wouldn't say I I was pained by it, but I was taken aback,
it's
quite like a
annoying.
lot of them. It is.
It's like a
And
fly that
gut
won't stop
wrenching,
hovering over your barbecue chicken.
Man, and I don't like
real
flies.
disturbing,
Yeah, Nick,
real
we ain't gonna
disturbing.
say what. Yeah, my, yeah.
Niggas and flies, I do despise.
So what's gonna happen though? Like I said, I'm glad everyone is here and seeing what's going on. Like I said, it's gonna get a little bit deeper. So I'll be reaching out to everybody. I know you already talked about the YouTube stuff. Uh, Class action lawsuit coming soon. We need to kind of
Yep.
galvanize other people that have had this happen, and we really need to seriously make it
It
happen. But
happens
I got some
your
people
heart.
that's possibly willing to bankroll it. I'm telling you. And then this other stuff, like I said, the doxing and putting out the private information, because you're not supposed to have a particular form that you posted, robot, that you
Mm.
posted on your Patreon or whatever. You're not supposed to have that form. That's a confidential form. So
Where'd you get it?
you're going down.
Where'd you get it, bitch?
Yeah, I already know that the info is coming tomorrow. So we're gonna put
Mm.
the paperwork together. It's a wrap.
My. How illuminating.
But yeah,
Mm.
anybody that's I don't know who's gonna hear this. I'm about to wrap this up, but anybody that has been affected by
Hey, hey,
all this
hey, everybody.
doxing. Hey, what's
Hello.
up?
Hey,
Anybody
Bridge.
that's
Oh,
anybody that's been affected by the doxing and all that, we need to galvanize. We need to get this motion started. YouTube is Goliath, and you know what happened to Goliath.
Yep.
mhm.
Got bust in his head, fell on his
W-
ass, and died.
One little stone.
Mm.
Who said stoned?
I said that. I said one little stone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I also have a petition that I did. Um, in the beginning of this year sometime. I put it on Facebook. I'm going to reshare that to my community so that it can get signed. But it got a lot to do with the doxing. To stop the doxing and how can we make YouTube accountable for not doing their proper investigation and to get all the doxing off the line.
Hmm. The thing is, since when did striking videos and doxing become cyber terrorism? The issue that I have with this, and which is why I absolutely agree with Odell, in moving forward with a class action in the future, is because we're seeing what's happening to me, and I'm a very, very, very public figure. Millions of people watch me month after month after month, and this is happening to me. And I've been brave enough to be transparent and show it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the indifferent. But imagine all the other CCs that go through this who don't have as much visibility as me, who aren't being paid attention to, whose crimes are flying all the way under the radar. There's at least three YouTube CCs that I know, including Michael Stovall and Red Pill, who were doxxed. And not only doxxed, swatted, just like I was in DeSoto. And nobody remembers those stories until they come up and they hear me talk about it. So if it's happening to me this publicly, imagine how many people it's silently happening to that are CCs on this app. And the community guidelines ain't guidelining. They have favor for this, favor for that. Clearly, there is some kind of shadow group that is making these decisions because CCs don't have the ability to control a company's server or mainframe. And these community decisions are being decided in that construct. Am I right, Odell?
Yeah, that's right.
And also too of how your last page got taken down so
Yeah, channels being terminated with fraudulent information. The robot has struck at least 60 different channels with 25 different names. I'm sorry, ma'am. We have gotten to the juncture now where you're going to have to prove which fucking one you are.
Exactly.
right. Peace and welcome to everybody who's coming in. Make sure y'all like this video, share it out, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment. Drop a comment up in the section.
Just because YouTube doesn't honor true community doesn't mean that we can't create it within our own ranks. Let's clean this shit up. It's fucking stinking out here in these goddamn streets.
Mhm.
Oh, and by the way, Frag, the man in the white shirt, that's Odell. That's not Lumel. I gotta go. Honey, I'm gonna eat. I got catfish and grits. I'm ready to eat.
Woo!
I'll see you when you finish your business. Bridget, love you, baby. Hold me down. I'ma hold this catfish down.
Girl, all right now.
I am not gonna let these troll niggas mess up my appetite. I got some good vittles going on over
I
there.
bet you do. You better
Yeah,
do.
you
My
never be
baby
too
feeds me
much.
good. No, but my baby feeds me good though. He does. He feeds me.
Oh,
We see you got to take a picture and email it to me so I can have a share of
Girl, please, you just gonna come over and I'm gonna cook.
it.
All right. Yeah, we got some business. I got a bunch of business to handle. So I was only gonna do like 30 minutes, but I'm here. So yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your side of your experiment and your life, what you've been through. Can't nobody take that from you. You know, a divorce is a divorce. We all go through it, and I don't really think marriage is necessary when you really love somebody and you make that bond with somebody. You know, that's just a third party coming into your business. But hey, it is what it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But you're
Can
good
I
though.
say something though? I do want to say one more thing. Look at me, I'm being an ass. Odell, Welcome to the Mod Squad.
Yeah, I told him already. Welcome to the circle.
King World, you hit his DM. Why he gotta hit yours? You got the
Yeah, man. I'm
question,
not.
brother.
I don't chase
Oh,
after trying to call niggas, man. Like
Fuck you
honestly, bro.
mean?
You.
fuck you
I'll
mean?
I'll say this. You know where I'm at. My handles just follow them and hit me that way, and we can.
Yeah, I hit your DM up already. I shared his profile in your DM. So go check your DM and reach out to him.
All right, all right, y'all.
Peace. Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye.
Take care.
Peace.
Who is we, King World?
And just like a dog in heat, I'm out of here.
I said it, King World.
All right, enjoy your fish and grits,
Fuck you mean?
Jag. But I got something for y'all. Hold up.
I'm broke.
I'm deep. Who? Debo.
I can check my idea. What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bike. But you got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I won't spend Red's money. I'm broke. Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Well, you got my 40, homie. I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got something. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up, I'll knock your ass out.
Oh man, that's messed up. Why don't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
Hey, man, why y'all didn't help me?
And I'm high.
Man, that's fucked up, man. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all.
What about the time he tried to choke me in smoke backyard? Yeah.
Oh, that was different.
Man, that's junky. Sit your ass down. Man, I got mind control over Debo. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain. Tripping hard.
Only on people he know. He don't be pulling that shit on them fools around the corner.
Man, fuck y'all.
He gonna cry in the car.
Yes, indeed. He gonna cry in the car, just like everybody else crying and attacking each other on the panels.
Hello.
Ooh, they don't know what to do with themselves, man. They crashing out. So supposedly it's the baby on the way, y'all. Y'all heard about the baby on the way?
Ooh, the bald-headed little baby's on the way. Who the pappy?
Who the pappy? Hold on. Who the pappy? Hold on. Who the pappy? Got another one for y'all. Because ain't no way that this baby is on the way
I hope it ain't another a bastard child.
from
You know, those don't grow up to be the best ones in society. But you know, they be fabricating shit.
I mean, yeah, a big old get back at SDW and Jag, because if it was really true, show the proof. Bring the girl to the front.
And shout out to SDW for them damn coffees. Get them hoes together.
Get them all.
Lord, she done fell off the porch.
Again.
But yeah, they getting more pathetic and more pathetic by the hour and day.
I
and minute.
swear. And they're turning on themselves. My. How illuminating. The girls are fighting the girls.
The OLG, the Big Back Brigade. That's, yeah.
And the raccoon.
Oh.
And the feisty raccoon.
And the raccoon eyes. Oh. Shit. And the Roman raccoons and the Roman water balloons. You know, it's just.
Lord, it's the lies
so
for
hard
me.
To stay together.
Look, it's the lies for me. Them lies. Y'all can't tell one truth. It's lies after lies after lies. And y'all be swearing it's the truth.
Exactly.
It's the delusion.
No, thank you. The Lulu is not the Salulu.
Okay.
Man,
they too old for that shit. It don't look good in no old age doing that now.
Too damn old. Shoot, knowing they only got about 20 more years left of their life. They half a century acting like this, yelling and carrying on.
Yelling, faking fake illnesses and shit. Lying. Being false prophets. I mean, goddamn, we got a whole host of characters.
That's why Jag said it was the circus. 1, 2,
yeah. Okay. All right now.
Yeah, listen.
You put that soul in it there. I felt that.
Yeah, you gotta add a little funk in it. You know how we do.
You go, ooh.
Yeah. Man, listen. That's why I'm so good. We just watching it all fall down.
That's all we doing. When it all falls down.
I'm telling you, it all falls down.
Okay, God.
Y'all falling. Come on, Bloody Bridge. You know you sing it better.
Okay, when it all falls down. Yeah. We just watching y'all for crumble and fall like a little tender cookie before it hit the middle.
Yeah, man.
That pile of lie. We heard y'all lie. Y'all didn't have to tell that lie more than once. We heard you lie when you came in on the live. Lie. They already call y'all live lie.
And then you know the dilemma I found out that a lot of these niggas got.
What?
The impersonation.
Yeah.
The impersonation. They love impersonating people that they ain't.
Hello.
And fake names and shit. Can I call out the brother Simp the Gimp, the Wimp and wanna be pimp?
He's a wimp and wanna be pimp.
This fool out here using his brother's fake fucking alias and shit. Brian. Where the real Brian? Please stand up.
Brian.
I'm done. Will the real Brian please stand up?
People say, look, we going to court on your ass. When people say you're guilty, you're out of order.
You're out of order. It has been declared and it has been decreed. You get it together with your lies.
Your lying ass. Like Nicki Minaj said, you're lying on your dead brother. Or on your dead brother.
Lying on your dead brother.
On your dead brother.
Dead brother.
He going to hell. Shit, he ought to quit lying on his brother. Let that man rest. You run talking about Piafra. And your name Brian. Come on now. Got to be more careful.
Got to be.
Got to be more careful.
In the words of old Cheryl, you got to be real. Got to be real.
Okay. Folks being undercovers, plotting and scheming. Now you're gonna lose your job over there. It's never that serious, baby. I could never get that far in life just to be somebody else's toy and lose my good job. Really? But y'all called the Mod Squad name, and y'all the biggest suckers I ever seen. And Simp the Gimp, never a pimp. I'm tired of you. You argue with women. A man come around, you drop off.
And can't answer shit.
And
but
can't
you
answer
argue
nothing.
with us for shit. Can't answer shit. Why you want chicks to push it out, nigga?
Right.
You a whole weirdo.
Weird as fuck.
Whole weirdo. Then you in that damn subsidized motherfucking cheap ass motherfucking motel. I bet y'all got mold in them damn fucking ventilators. Nigga, get your life.
And you up
You
here sitting
still
up in your room, like sitting up in my room, like Brandy looking
what?
at. You do one, they say you do half a spin, you see your whole apartment, nigga. Your whole apartment. You talk shit, you put one left foot, you in the toilet. Put the other foot, you in the kitchen. Motherfucker, I need you to get that together.
Get it together. And then I wasn't gonna say that. I was trying to keep it together for the sake of jagging in relationship. But that motherfucking stove was dirty. It was dirty. It was small. I see why they was calling it the Fisher Price.
Motherfucker, nigga, if your stove was dirty, 9 times out of 10, your ass is dirty. You talking about dingleberry, baby? The dingleberries was in your ass.
Exactly.
She
You
had to
remember
buy
when Jack said you had to get him some soap?
Okay. To wash your ass. Then you ain't soap you ain't never used.
I said, yo, he don't even know about the cast out soap. I said,
okay.
This nigga dirty.
Nigga, we gonna get it together. Get it together.
You on the voucher saying me that part.
Come on, somebody got dingleberries sitting there lying. You lie about your name, you done lied about everything else. Nigga, do you know who you are? Brian.
Exactly.
You be lying because your name is Brian.
Who kicking me out my own live?
I know, huh?
Whew. Okay, let's see. Now we back. We
glad you back though. I was holding it down.
You was holding it down, talking about these lies they telling and different personalities they playing.
Debunked and dissected.
Coming under different alias.
We talking about a nigga that live in a dealership apartment.
Oh God!
Yo, in the basement.
She researched her family tree, and it says she and Silk is related. The script getting weirder, and hey, it's been weird, man.
Girl, now she related to Silk, really? Ooh, honey, I guess they need content. Content.
That's what they need. They eager for that shit.
If your mama know what you doing, Sip, she ought to be shamed. Cause you tired as
Merle didn't even go to visit her after that hole was in her ceiling. You ain't show up to the housewarming with no patches and shit.
No plaster.
No plywood. No motherfucking cotton. What's that shit called? That pink shit. I forgot. But you ain't getting bring no supplies.
Not at all. You a horrible son. Don't run from Mississippi, motherfucker. Your name Sip. Ain't no need you running. Come back home, nigga. Go back to M.I. Cricklet, I.
Humpback,
I.
Humpback, right.
Shit, yo, I.
The slew-footed motherfucking bumpkin ass.
They keep showing them old slew-footed ass shoes. Boy, nobody care about them shoes, your big slew-footed ass.
Those ain't even his. He got that shit. That's a Getty Images off the Google.
Ooh. Not to get it.
Yeah. I know he ain't got nothing.
Y'all motherfuckers got disorders. Y'all playing certain characters. I think y'all don't know who y'all is at this point.
Okay.
Danny 1 minute. Sandra Love the next. Danny baby. How many you got in you, bitch?
Shit getting distorted.
You know who your real name
hit
is,
the panel
bitch.
And shit.
Your Danny Montana another minute. Bitch, get it together, please.
Swear they want to be something they're not. So bad.
But I got something for y'all right here. I had to.
Sip, they said they tired that you got fired on your day off stealing boxes from the UPS, baby. Craig in there.
Now here we go right here, y'all. Here we go right here.
Probably try to ship fucking sex toys and shit.
Fair use. Hold on, let me put this up.
Fair use.
For fair use. We're gonna figure out who the pappy.
Oh, that nappy head ass baby.
That kinky head baby.
Hope not. There was somebody in this camp. I can feel it in my bones.
Somebody on this panel.
Daddy, give me my baby back. Come on, honey.
You laughing at, boy? You laughing at me? You know who the daddy of that chocolated baby is? Huh? You do? Well, who is it?
Who the
Pick
daddy?
up!
It's my baby, boss. He's lying. I'm the father of that baby, boss.
Boss,
I'm that baby's daddy. Any fool can see that baby belongs to me.
I want a difference. That little rascal belonged to me. Proud to say, boss, I'm that baby's daddy.
I be the paw, boss.
I'm the part of that there youngin' boss.
I'm the pappy.
You see, he had an eye like Sip. That's Sip. Out of pap.
Baby. And that draw.
Look, if that motherfucker baby come out slew footed, we know what he is. If he lied, he is slew footed. You already know who the fuck the pappy is.
Exactly. This Negro pushing 40 and ain't even got no baby.
Stealing boxes at work, Craig.
It's stealing boxes and shit. You know what they say when you 40 years old and you ain't got no babies there. I don't know. Especially for men. I don't know, not for so much for them women.
Exactly.
They say when you're a 40-year-old man, you ain't got no babies. You weird as hell. Not so much weird.
You're a
little
tender.
You're a little
Tender to the touch.
A little sweet in the middle. A little sweeter in the middle.
Love so tender.
Tender love.
Okay.
Tender love. Oh, yeah.
Everybody giving this fake congratulations like it's the baby out there on the way. But ain't nobody asking the question, oh, so you cheated on Jag during the time you was with her or on the phone with her 24/7, because I was a witness to that. How you make time to go have a baby and make it seem like he's so innocent? And Jag did all these bad, horrible things to you. So it's been a play to me. It's been a play because yeah, they've been faking it the whole time.
He a whole lie. He a cat. That nigga a whole cat. Cap a lot. Show them receipts, bro. Show the cash apps. Because you a whole bum. You a zest fest weirdo who can't even freaking eat, who's not self-sufficient, who gotta depend on their female companion whenever they're in a relationship.
I guess you say it's all on the bitch.
You bum.
The fact that he wanted her offline, now hopping the panel to panel.
Like a goddamn floozy. You just spreading that ass all around like old hoe. I'm over here. I'm over there gossiping like a little bitch.
Right. And any female who want to be with him on YouTube after Jag is whack as fuck.
He ain't good enough for the little piece of dick he got. That's all he good for. And he keep throwing it like he doing. That ain't gonna be no good.
And what is he needed for? I don't understand what beefs the cat is in on YouTube. What does he need to protect her from? Right now, he's just sitting up here trying to garner victimhood.
He's fucking that bitch in the middle of the night. That's what he doing. He's stuffing dick in that fat bitch. A big well-built ass. She got a flubber that makes me wonder.
Right.
Girl, your surgery did not work, baby.
Wait, but for her to call me short body today, I'm pretty sure I'm taller than her.
Right. You are tall. You're not. She's short. Short, dumpy, little at the top, big at the bottom, build ass.
Hold on, natural body with 7 kids out.
Okay. Are you mad?
All right now.
I mean, it is what it is. I never body shame anybody, but you know, just certain things that we as women, I can't even say we as women because I'm natural, so I'm not gonna go get no extra shit done.
Come on, roll natural.
Or anything like that done. I love me just the way I am. Flaws and all. So hey.
Me
Yeah.
as well. I love my big thick body. I ain't mad at nobody, and it
Okay.
don't stop nothing. Fathers kept that little shake make them run to the yard.
Hmm.
That's right.
Especially when
Like them thick nowadays. Dude, they be paying for that extra stuff that they be putting in the bodies
Right.
nowadays. You know what Kim Kardashian want? Our sisters got it natural.
Natural over here. I ain't got to get
But
no
not the big back.
BBL, FBI, CIA,
okay. NDA.
gastric bypass. Fuck all that.
Or ain't gotta leave with your damn cleavage, because when your face that ugly, you gotta put the damn titties up.
You
in
ain't got to
front.
put
You
your
gotta leave
titties
with
up.
your titties. Yeah. Raccoon face that.
And daddy, you up here talking about people, bitch, until you show your face, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
You up here hiding this shit, talking about people. Yeah, on my channel. It's channel, bitch, not channel. Your literate ass. Trying to critique somebody you hide. Bitch, come out the bushes, ho.
Because they want to
That's a
chant. That's the
pussy, bitch.
seance.
You're a pussy. Don't talk about people because everybody else showing who they are, bitch. You're the pussy you're hiding. Hide and seek looking ass.
Because we know they're working for the illegal forces.
They working
Digital COINTELPRO.
Talking about you gonna get hard, screaming and holler. Bitch, I probably, if I see you in person, I'll beat the shit out you. Well, one on.
But one thing about a bridge, one thing about every mod squad is the face card never declines.
Okay, and I still man. I ain't got to have
man, come on.
I ain't
Come
a
on.
robot.
You know, ain't got to use all that enhancement and shit.
Okay.
All that extra shit to be something you're not.
Be yourself, bitch. You're hiding. I wonder why. Hey, Kimmy, let me get on your possum, raccoon eye, fucked up kidney, liver, dialysis bound ass bitch. Keep my name out your mouth,
nose ass.
You over there half gas slow, and you up here talking about somebody, bitch. You the eye squad. If we wasn't the eye when you had your funky baggy ass, black eyed ass over here, 4-5 braids dried up, crispy looking ass. You had your ass over here when we won the odds in, bitch. Fairly Odd Parent looking man.
Yo, you know that baked potato that Rasputia had that she was pouring the acid on the door bit? That's Frag!
So is.
With them thin ass dreads. Man,
The only thing big on you is them titties and them motherfuckers dragging the flow over, drag the flow ass titties.
There's some castor oil on that motherfucker.
Or eyes, bitch, your eyes get blacker by the day, you raccoon. Over there making a raccoon's den, talking about you doing something. I'm doing something. Sit your ugly ass down. 3-4 braids in your fucking head. Them ain't dreads, them heads, motherfucker, heads.
And to the point where a 50-year-old got to keep replaying the same audio and squeeze a damn chicken, a damn horn, as if they got animals on a damn platform. That shows the arrested development in the state of the psyche. The fuck wrong with these
old ass bitch? You old bitches all be ashamed of yourself. Y'all grandmamas up here showing your ass. Do your grandbabies
turning
know
in their grave? They mammies turning in their grave.
And do their grandbabies know they up here acting a fool? You can't even tell little Tommy go sit down because you clown.
Right.
Little Tommy might need to tell your old ass to sit down. Yeah.
Right, Sammy, use themselves for content.
Yeah.
Right. Making up stories.
No substance.
Baby,
no substance.
And baby, having people come on your channel to scream and holler and cuss each other out, baby, that's not content. It's not contenting. That's trash. You basically in the project. Why don't you just go up to a project and film the shit? You got the same shit. That's project shit, baby. That's not content.
Yes, you could come on. Let me drop the link for you.
We need you to actually research. It's so many cases out here you could be covering. That's real content. Not having niggas come up on your panel screaming and hollering, bitch.
only want to work for fucking agents of chaos
That's
who are
it.
in wheelchairs
You
Man,
with the
this
and cause
wheelchair, bro, Beavis
destruction,
and Butthead.
but want to claim to be Christians and operating as motherfucking agents, operating as help me out here.
Y'all doing some nigga shit over there. Sunrise and sunset.
God gonna whoop their ass.
Or whoop their ass.
what did he say? A bad day and the worst nightmare?
Yeah, so the worst nightmare. Y'all going down. They gonna wheelchair your ass down the street. Motherfucker.
Hey,
Y'all do say, and he's Sean Wright. Y'all do sound like Beavis and Butthead. Then he ain't lying.
Bad day and nightmare. It's a total contradiction because half of your content and catalog is of Jag content. But
What
then you
happened
want
to
to make
y'all? Y'all used to have content. I used to watch you
I don't know.
niggas. I'm proud of you niggas. Y'all had content. Y'all act like y'all was intelligent. Y'all fell off. You
with them damn
motherfuckers too
AI
busy
songs.
chasing Jag. Do y'all understand Jag is living her very best life? She's laughing at you guys.
Yes, indeed. What's going on, Sammy? How you doing?
Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. Hi, what's up, Bridget, Kai, Ayasha in the chat? Shout out to everybody. How y'all doing?
All right, the girls are fighting.
Good to hear from you.
The girls
Thank you, Nina.
Thank you for having me. I'm not gonna stay long. I just got off work, so I'm just tapping in. But I wanted to share a little commentary. Okay.
All right.
No, just wanted to add to what you guys was saying. I mean, it's just hilarious sitting back watching all of these things, and people aren't mentioning my name, but you mentioning things that I say. So I appreciate y'all for the views. Thank you for watching. And so with that being said, a lot of y'all over there at the den are a bunch of idiots, okay? That's all y'all are stupid as hell. That lady is manipulating you. She is using you. She gonna get that little YouTube check every month and y'all ain't getting a bit of it. Y'all are dumb as hell, okay? And y'all can sit there and think she care. Please, y'all need to read that lady bio. It says you can just call me Kimmy, not Auntie Kimmy. That's what y'all made up. She definitely does everything, according to what the chat and the subs is saying, just all for and really believes that like she popping.
That's the funny thing.
Wow.
Trying so hard.
Like, girl.
This is a lady. She hates Jag so much, but this was a woman at one point had her last name as Wright.
Yeah.
Make sense, Kimmy.
I'm going to say this. I definitely see a lot of what you guys have been saying. And, my eyes are open. That's all I'm going to say. And you guys have been right pretty much all along. Jag has been right, and you guys have been riding with her and staying consistent with, what she's been saying. And so I'm seeing it. For sure.
Ditto. It's just we talked about this before, and it's just we all entitled to come back around sooner or later and have our own. People want to push critical thought and critical, thinking, but want to control the whole narrative just because someone is sitting with them, which is a total contradiction. It's just.
I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm so glad you said that. You made such a really, really good point in that statement because, what's going to happen is people are going to say, "Oh, I'm a hater. Sammy over there hating." No, I'm seeing what's going on. I'm not. There's no hate behind anything. Like we've all been saying, there's other content to do. There's other things to do. Instead of what you're, and she sat there on her live and the whole live fed wrong information. That would be an issue for me as a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
And what's so crazy is she told her audience that she got rid of me because I was slow and I didn't know what was going on. Hmm. Huh.
It's
Interesting.
blatant. It's blatant that she's using people.
Interesting.
She said the same thing about us as well after she was clocked about it, and she's blatant with it. That's what it. That's the thing with these them, all of them now, the trio, as in their own words that they say, they're
And
blatant. They
and
show what they're
everybody over
doing.
there fake as hell because nobody said nothing until towards the end. Like that's not who that is. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you just sat
She,
there, I mean, loud and wrong the entire live. Like I was like,
uh-huh.
wow,
She
wow.
said, and you heard what she said after the whole ship squabble thing went down, or the content, whatever. But she said, "Oh, nobody wanted to go through that alone." I was basically saying she used you because she didn't want to argue against Jag alone because she didn't have anybody. Let's keep it a buck 50. She didn't have nobody post the Jaguar argument or that squabble. Who was she running to? Oh, VS, and VS was letting it. Obviously, VS wanted her to be clean and upfront. She didn't have shit to say about the whole thing. Oh, she was basically talking in circles and wanted VS to talk for her.
Yeah, and shout out to VS
And that's
Icon.
shout out to her. And I wish she VS didn't teach her how to strike shit because she wouldn't have known nothing to this day. But
No.
you know, she's just abusing fucking what with this little bit shit that she knows. But then again, when you're working out of ill intentions, nothing you do is gonna prosper.
No.
Oh,
Hence why
I
her
mean,
shit is at a
listen,
standstill.
as you can see, my content is no longer being displayed. You know, I move quietly with things, but I don't want y'all to worry about that. You know, yeah, she ain't say nothing about it either. She actually lied to the den and was like, yeah, her strike didn't go through, y'all. Her goofy ass. It, it didn't. Oh,
Hmm. It take three. She just
my
probably didn't
request
want
for
to
video
identify.
removal didn't. Oh, because I definitely have my email.
Okay.
Like,
People
but you
want to try
know,
to act big and bad by posting images or showing that they have or something over leverage over their head. But then again, they don't have shit. Because it's like, what are you proving that you're a like you're retaliating because you're mad because you look dumb and you're clocked? This is the thing with all of them. They look weird and they keep repeating the same shit over and over. They fall out, try to look like it doesn't phase them, and then they try, yeah, nobody gonna break us up because this is what they want to do. Y'all, the mighty morphin power head asses. This is how they operate
yeah.
because
But
they
this is what
know they only got one thing in common, and that's to try to attempt to take down, drag, or discredit her, because essentially this sector is based around that, or
oh my
based around
gosh.
Jag.
It's crazy. It's crazy, you know. It's crazy to
But they
see.
won't.
You know, the
It is.
comments in the chat are just very disrespectful and
Man.
degrading, and like it's just sad to see people participate in this. And again, you know, I that's why I said I feel awful. You know, and I'm just moving forward, but it just reminds me like, wow. um I had wanted to say something else, Kai, and forgive me for interrupting. I had another thought that I had wanted to
Mhm.
tell y'all. All right, but I'll get back to it because it definitely just left my mind. Um but yeah, it's just been so many things being said. Oh, um I had noticed like, yeah, my name isn't being said, but people want to be in competition with me. You know, with subs, like they're intentionally stopping people from supporting. Like, but I don't even care about none of that. Like the way
Yeah.
all of this stuff is going. Oh, I just remembered what I wanted to say. I'll be honest with you guys, like this is really kind of reminding me of like what we see in the industry and in Hollywood. And
Yeah.
the thing is we as the subscribers and the consumers, we got to stop supporting this stuff. That's really what the message needs to be, because that's been my message. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sharing my story of being a sub and getting involved. Like, I had no idea that all of this type of stuff goes on here. You know, I look at platforms like Instagram. I don't know, but you know what's so crazy? The same people that's on here are on the gram too, but I don't see this type of behavior over there. It's just strange. I don't know, but people need to stop falling for this. These people are lying. Like, I mean, pay attention. Every time I speak, I'm speaking truth about my experience and what I'm observing and what I'm seeing. And it's like, but y'all is still falling for it and participating in it. Like, sit back and enjoy the entertainment. But like, you gotta know where to draw the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
But then again, because I had to differentiate this as well. Some people are just trolls, and they like that. That's what they're attracted to. And then there's some people or some content creators who operate as wolves in sheep's clothing, as if they're good people, you know, Christians, or follow like Christian based people, and then totally do the opposite. And then they're already some, you know, the content creators or the consumers of the content are already, you know, they built a relationship around the content creator, and they just like, damn, this person is really fucking ruthless after a while. But now we see, I agree with you, you know, 100%, but it's blatant now. They doing this shit. It's like, yeah, I fell out with him. I don't give a fuck. I got a vendetta, and I'm gonna get to it. And I'm a, you know, because this, that, and the third, and da 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 da. It's because I'm grown and I can do what I want. But you look miserable.
Right.
Exactly.
It's not a good look.
It's really
It's not.
not.
You look disgruntled, and
Get
that's
bitter.
why it's seeping. Yeah, that it's
Bitter as
seeping
hell.
from these
Old bitter
people's
bitches.
pores.
I call them old bitter bitches.
And when you have to, I have to point this out. And when you have to abuse alcohol, and when you have to be inebriated to do you know, the truth juice in order to do a live stream, that's signs of alcoholism. Let's call it for what it is.
Exactly.
Let's call it for what it is. And we got a lot of people on this app either popping the opioids or taking a little drink
or a booger sugar,
and they just on the booger sugar or that Tusi, and they like, yeah, we taking it, yeah, the doctor prescribed it.
Or they on Percocet, you know, they like the perks.
The Molly Percocet.
They doing a perky dance.
Percocet, Molly Percocet, all of that. They really and they be so like, yeah, we do it. It be so like ration. They
Until
be
one of y'all
rationalize
get hold of
shit.
something with some fit in it, some fentanyl, y'all won't be in.
Mm-hmm. Or until y'all take some of that lean by mistake, and then y'all leaning back.
You lean back chair, for real.
You know? For real. Like, I would never take advice from these bad cases and unfit people.
I wouldn't trade places either.
Exactly.
Ain't no but myth. I can't even say the goddamn misfit. Goddamn misfit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who were rejected growing up. Because that's how they act. They act like little kids, little junior high.
You can tell they were bad when they lived. We know who the bad kids was, them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Come on here and act a damn fool. Some of you act a fool, your wig fall off. Your wig is not right. Now, I ain't gonna say no names, pal. I mean, but I digress. Hooping a hollering. You supposed to be evangelist. You ain't evangelizing shit. You shouldn't even tell the Lord gonna get you, bitch. The Lord gonna get you that wig and them glasses. He gonna get your ass. Cause you lied.
That's just a title for these people to be.
Anybody hanging with Creamy ass ain't nothing Christian like about you. Cause that bitch crazy. She crazy, them eyes crazy, in that back room with that hole in the wall crazy too.
You know.
My God.
Wall.
My God.
My Lord.
Oh Lord, that back room with the hole in it. Oh Lord, that lady with the
Stop
wig with them
smoking on
glasses
the boss.
online.
We're looking like Tweedledee.
Oh
Oh,
Lord, she got a
What's
woman
up, Flash?
top bottom heavy, little at the top with the wig on. Oh Lord.
looking like a capital P, and they need some new teeth.
Oh Lord, we
Oh,
got a slew foot bandit slinging dick to the bitches. Oh
Shout out to
Lord.
Kitty.
and then advertising OnlyFans, and this nigga ain't even
You know what?
stand.
My God, we got a
I'm
bitch
about
that's
to.
a robot, and she about 4 bitches in one.
20 different personalities.
This is my channel name, NaturalOne. Just click on the link and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already.
But I do. I'm sorry.
No,
Yes,
go
y'all
ahead.
subscribe to the channel, hit the like. Y'all know what to do. Support the platform. Support our
Support
sis
the real.
Ayasha.
Shots, yeah, support your girl. Support everybody on this platform because at the end of the day, we are melanated people,
That's right.
on this app, and
And we let them
it's just
we let them crash
yeah,
where they are. And
exactly.
like,
And we can rely on truth
okay.
because we ain't got to lie on nobody
That's
to get
it.
by
We so don't. We leave the
at
lying to y'all
all.
motherfuckers. We leave it to you.
No Flesh said, "Good evening, all.
Exactly.
What bothers
Well,
me are the attacks on Jag, digging in her business, past and current, is just crazy. It's wild."
They're very crazy. I mean,
yo,
Yes,
that's too much
indeed.
I
time.
Yes, indeed.
actually I heard
They
the
pry
pod
so much.
earlier today, and I'm glad Jag is speaking out on a certain sub that I mean this woman be putting in the chat like just like she a motherfucking encyclopedia or something.
Right.
Like
Right.
what the fuck? Like, and at first, when she first was coming over to the den, I'm like, oh, you kind of think it's cool, but now I'm looking back and I'm like, yo, this lady is creepy. She
Right.
one of them like she is legit a stalker.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna find her
And
ass
she
talking
and
behind
she
bars.
one of them ones that be paying them to do to do certain things behind the scenes. She one of the ones she a big donator too. That's the thing. So them be the ones, see them the type of subs you gotta watch for, yo. But yeah, that lady, I'm glad Jag is
Yeah.
calling her out. Like yeah, all these people need to go down, man. Like it's ridiculous. It's
Yes,
pathetic, lady.
indeed.
If you hear about it, because I know y'all gonna hear about it, y'all go run and tell all of them that Sammy's on Ayasha's platform. Yes, do that.
And you
Come
know
on.
the thing? Naive and gullible people and money hungry people, most of all, because when people get happy over a cash app at Frag,
Oh my God.
it shows that
Yo,
you need the money. And speaking of
yo,
this, I'm gonna
you
let you
know,
go right up
man.
to Sammy. But it's often like these people, the person that we was referring to, are doing paperwork like a briefing in the chat.
Wow.
Why are
Right.
you blocking someone's every movement, who they've been with, who they sat with? It's very much stalking, and it's almost it can be potentially disastrous if
Yeah.
and this is why oh, IP addresses, oh, it's coming to a head. God, man, listen, man, what was
Man.
you gonna say? I'm sorry.
Good. No, good, man. Like I'm tired of it. It's whack. It's whack. And,
Real well.
and I mean, to be honest, this is just kind of a lot of what Jaguar is experiencing and anyone else associated with her. Like Ayasha says all the time, just because she's associated with her, she's been doxxed and had CPS called on her. All of you have had experiences, but the reality is that no sector is safe. Yo, you could even be in the Christian sector. These trolls are everywhere. These trolls are everywhere. So I'm just, listen,
Trying to stay
you
afloat,
gotta be, yeah,
insane.
like you gotta watch out for them no matter where you
Who you
going.
effing
And
with?
apparently, like you said, I do agree with you 100%, Ka. There are people intentionally on here to do that and
Yeah,
to cause
because
discord.
they can't do it. Yes, because
Well,
they can't do it.
yeah, and they do it to CCs that they see are, coming up as are
Mhm.
growing and different things. So it's just,
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff just
Mm-hmm.
happens, but it's just really sad to see how just this one woman is talked
Mm-hmm.
about and stalked and the way they found information on this man just because he was in attendance with her on a lot. I mean, just
I
watching
know, right?
all of these things unfold and shout out to Odell, and it's horrible to see that these people have found information now, and about his personal life. And
What they get? How?
is that
That's my thing. How?
is that
Because
what happened? I just
going
want to
back to
make
what you
sure.
said.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something along those lines. But going back
Okay.
to what you said, people behind the scenes get these content creators to do certain things.
Or I'm sorry, I don't know what name.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I didn't know what name to refer to him as. I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, his name is Odell.
Okay.
But him too. It's deep with that brother. I don't want to tell the story because that's not my story to tell. That's his story. But his specific, but these content, the content consumers, they get the content creators to do certain shit that they can't do because they own, have a certain job, or they, have a certain organization or certain spokesperson for this, that, and the third, and they get the money hungry, naive, gullible
Well, Kai,
ones to
not
do
only
it.
that, not only that, but these people like her, like the Yolandas and the esoterics, and I mean, they have, it's been exposed and it has come out that they feed content creators information, that they're actually behind the scenes doing the research, and then they'll send it, via email. That's why all these, CCs have
Mm-hmm.
different ways for you to reach them or whatever, because that's what people are doing and that's what's happening. And so it's just, I mean, it's crazy. It's
It
crazy.
really is.
It really is.
So I don't know. I said this in the chat a little earlier. It seems to me that these cyber crimes seem to be the hardest to fight. And I know that you guys were discussing, like, what do we do when YouTube isn't? Because even when it comes to striking content and reporting bullying and harassing, it only goes so far. And then they still get multiple chances. You know what I'm saying? So, um, even on a civil level with the police and even reporting, like Ayasha, for example, having these type of reports come up and these people having to come out to your home, it's like, do you make your local police aware that this is possibly a result of like internet bullying that I'm currently experiencing? Like, have you taken those steps? So just so we can, like, what do we do?
As far as for me, no, I haven't made no like report on a thing.
Oh, I have. I'm gonna just I said it on my platform. My police department definitely know what's up.
I mean,
Just
I'm
in
going to be
case anybody wanna
in the
wanna
civil
get frisky.
or the class action suit or whatever fucking suit is called when Jack get ready to do everything. I'm going to include myself in that and do it from
Yeah,
there.
cause these people actually be on here talking about, yeah, all I gotta do is cash app somebody and have them come up. Okay, you go ahead and put somebody's life on the line if you want to for a cash app. Go ahead.
Right.
I mean,
Cause y'all a fool if y'all think anybody out here slipping. You a fool.
and that's
If
like,
you think you could just walk to my door and knock on it.
I think you can. Yeah, I know.
I just wanted, yeah. I made sure everybody. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
No. No, they don't. It's hard. It's hard. It's so many attempts. You know. Yeah, because I think you're in another. She might be on your channel, Ka. That's why she not seeing Ayasha's information.
Here too.
Yeah.
And then put it on the screen, Ayasha. If you put it in the chat, pop it up on the screen so she could see it.
Yeah, my apologies.
Yep, it's right there.
And let me put it in the back chat in case
And
I
it's
need to copy it and just throw it in.
NaturalOne. But yeah, man, like it's just an important conversation for everyone. So are you guys familiar with Sweet Ma?
Yeah. I like Sweet Ma.
Yeah, you know she wanted to link with Jag, right? Is Jag aware?
Oh well, thank you for bringing that to us. Now we could do
absolutely my pleasure. Yeah, because she's actually coming against Tasha K. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been on Tasha K a while.
Yeah, she's on her yeah, and she heard about Jag, and she actually she actually validates a lot of even about her son in Africa. It was cute. It was cute. Yeah, I stumbled upon her and I went on ahead and subscribed. So shout out to Sweet Ma. But yeah, if Queen could take a look and just see if she's interested in that might be a good link.
Okay. All right, Kai. It's there in the back chat.
All right.
But yeah, because I was like, oh, Tasha's something else, honey.
She is.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna come back in later. I need to start coming live with y'all more often because I like coming on the panel, communicating, and just sharing different videos.
I've been waiting for y'all. I've been looking.
Listen, hey, we've been doing our job as the Mod Squad and taking everything in and enjoying our best lives. So we ain't tripping about the shit.
Good.
So
good.
Yeah, we're gonna let them do they thing, But we always here all day, every day, Mod Squad, undivided. So
period. Shout out to you guys.
So
all right. Well, I appreciate y'all letting me come up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Have a great night. And I'll see y'all on these YouTube streets. Y'all be safe.
Thank you for coming by.
Hi, Sammy. It was good talking to you.
Thank you.
Come around.
Same here.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yep.
Take care.
Thank you for that, Kai. Yep. Well, it was good having y'all on the panel.
Right.
Tap in where we tap in at. And I'm going to tap in with my subs. Thank y'all for being here. Hey, y'all make sure y'all sub. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your granny, tell your neighbor, tell your sisters, tell your brother, tell your auntie, your uncle, whoever you want to tell. Shit. Tell the little bug, too. The little bug. Whatever bug y'all want to point out. Tell the bug. Go talk to them. Tell them, too. Okay. But, yeah, we're going to end this live because I got some things to do. And I'll be back later. Because this was a whole little vibe. Plus, I want to laugh. I want to laugh later on today, so I want to show some videos. I gotta figure out this YouTube so I could do it in a better way. So
go
against my channel. But I thank each and every one of y'all for being here. And yeah.
No problem. Our pleasure.
All right.
All right, we out.
All right.
We out. Peace.